They made at 10 in the morning. Can you believe that? They made at 10 in the morning. Did you just get out of bed? Because I've been up. Been up since earlier than now, even. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's like a bird outside making sound. Oh, a text message. What the hell? Probably spam. North Central and Northeastern Massachusetts. Okay. I don't know anybody from there. I hope. Better not be one of you people. Wait a minute. Hello? Game? This was working. Why did it stop working? My webcam crashed. Ain't no way. Hello? Look at this. Face tracking is so funny. I love it. All right, we're gonna try to face track. Okay. Where were we? All right. So we're continuing. I hate myself September. We've got 8 out of 11 completed. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost done. We're almost done suffering through the hallways of Halo 3. They didn't make a Halo 5, huh? You shouldn't have put Halo Reach first. Sorry, but it doesn't belong there. Doesn't belong there. It should be chronological in release order, not in so-called story order. Let's resume. Where were we? I think we were something about the flood. The story so far, as I understand it, is there was like a guy named Truth. Actually, just talk about Rampart. That's why we're here. There was some guy named Truth. Also, Cortana's like gone. And then there's like, I think he leads the Brutes, but he looks like a Jar Jar Binks type fellow. And then after that, I think we killed him with the help of the Gravemind, who is like the Thing type monster. Yeah. Look at these corpusculi. Oh, who else is there? There's the Fool guy? Loot Fool? What's his name? Admiral Fool? He's there for some reason. I think he like leads the Earth Defense Force. Yeah, I don't really know what is going on, to be honest with you. I think the elites are like part of something called the Covenant, but also so are the Brutes. I don't know what the little guys are called. Given that this game's from 2007, I wouldn't be surprised if they were called like midgets or something. Uh-oh. John Halo. Ooh. Ah, it's gonna whip me. Hey. Alright, I gotta stop, like, blowing up all the mold spores. Okay, well, I should have not spoke, because they just did it themselves. Oh, Cortana is like our AI that helps us out, or whatever. But I think she's like... Something happened. I don't really know what the rings are. There was like some dude called the Sentinel. And then he like made fun of me. I think I made like a ring. There's a lot I don't understand. Ew. That was a sphincter. Oh, see, there it is, Cortana. Oh no. There's some other guy.
No forgiveness. The father's sins cast to his son.
Sins of the father, huh? Who's my dad? Who's John Halo's dad? It's probably also John Halo, right? But like John Halo the First. You can tell this game is very linear. I hope we don't like go Tenet style back up this orifice later. Not right now, maybe Cortana. There's like a flesh monster in front of me. These guys are called the Flood. They look like Morrowind monsters, which is a good thing. More monsters should look like Morrowind monsters. Honestly, Morrowind has some of the coolest, like, alien design ever. They got, like, this whole purple aesthetic going on in this place. I mean, like, in all of Halo, not just, like, you know, this place in particular. I'm hitting things, but like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be hitting them. You know? Like, the bullets can feel punchier. I get that this isn't like Counter-Strike Source or something. But still. Also, these guys do get revived a lot. Ooh. Energy sword, right? I thought it was a one-hit kill! I used to play a little bit of multiplayer when Halo Infinite came out. For some reason, all we played was Skull Ball, which was kind of annoying. It's not that fun. It's like kind of close to baseball. Maybe it's closer to American football. The emo band. See, that joke could have been better. If instead I said it's like American football, except the vocals are worse. Then you'd be like, huh? And then maybe connect the dots, but then I just said the emo band and nobody had fun with that. That's not funny. Is it emo? I'm not sure. It is a funny name though, but I feel like they're all like that and then it becomes annoying instead of interesting. Like they're all like too cool for school, you know? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Why do the melee weapons have ammo counts? Because this says 24. Although I'm not seeing it actually use up the ammo when I'm trying to kill these guys. Also very annoying to kill with this weapon. Like poplars. It's back to school today, huh? I know this because I'm in Discords where there's children, which I feel like I shouldn't be in, but a lot of people who keep ants are also children, so it was inevitable. There's adults there too, luckily, but a lot of kids being upset they gotta go back to school today. Back to school day, it's interesting. I don't know. I used to like it, but also hate it. I think the first week of school is kind of a write-off, you know? You just kind of get back into the swing of things, but it really doesn't. Like, nothing, if you miss the first few weeks of school, nothing's gonna change. It's not a big deal. How's the face tracking working, by the way? Is it good? Is it nice? It only needs to be funny. It doesn't have to be that good.
You came for her. We exist together now. Two corpses in one grave.
Just our clone, you know? rsync, and then you're good. It's a Microsoft product. I'm sure rsync will work. And then we both can get a Cortana.
That's all I am. Stolen thoughts and memories.
And yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
This would mean a lot more to me if I think I played the first two games. Cortana means jerk, and I think... What's the guy's name? Gravemaster? He's some sort of spaceship. Pew pew. You know what these guns remind me a lot of? Endless Ages. I think it's an MMO that me and like 20 other people played. And nobody has heard of it. Nobody I've ever met online or in real life, except for my buddy who I convinced to play with me. Because as a kid, we didn't have a lot of money. So we had to make fun for free. And MMOs were like really the only free games on the internet at the time, apart from like Flash games and stuff like that. And so there used to be a website called MMORPG.com. Maybe some of you may remember it. And it just listed the most popular MMOs. And of course, World of Warcraft was the most popular MMO. No disputing that. But again, we did not have the money. $15 American per month? Jeez, back then you could afford a nice house for that, you know? So we would browse and we would see all these random...
games.
Lady, I'm talking here. All these random MMOs. One of them was called Endless Ages. And I didn't know it at the time because I never got to play World of Warcraft. But I think World of Warcraft would have been my dream MMO. And this other MMO, Endless Ages, came close to it. Because it had like first person and third person aimed combat with guns. And no other MMOs really had like combat where you had to actually aim or move around with WASD. Again, now I know World of Warcraft had that, but at the time I'd never played it. So yeah, Endless Ages, it was like a science fiction MMO, and it was cool. I liked it. I never got very far, and the cool feature that Endless Ages had, apart from it being like entirely first person / aimed like combat, it also had jetpacks. So it had a quite vertical map design, which is very cool. And the aliens were all like very weird and alien. And then just neat. Obviously it had free stuff, but it was, you know, if you bought it or you paid to play. I don't remember if it had a monthly model or not. All the games that didn't have a monthly model kind of didn't survive, except for maybe Guild Wars. Because apparently running games as a service costs a lot of money. But I do remember people were much better at it than me, and they would like do all these missions. And yeah, if you died, you lost all your stuff. Games back then were pretty relentless. You have to get back to your corpse. And that wasn't that easy because you needed a jetpack to get to most places. But I do miss that game. I looked into if they run like if there's private servers or stuff like that, and I think they kind of were from my last foray into it, but it wasn't simple to get it running. Yeah, I need more ammo. Is it even legal for someone to stream this early? Actually, I don't know. The Twitch agreement kind of says that you're not allowed to. You can only stream as early as the earliest streamer's awake time, and that's like around 2 p.m. Unfortunately, not. Hey, Forrest. Remember when they said Halo sucked? Now I have to play it. This might really be the earliest stream ever. I think I wasn't wrong, actually. So the person who also suggested that I play Halo, he said that the campaign isn't that good. It was more about the online community. I remember the online Xbox community a little bit. There were a lot of slurs going around back then. But he also said the custom games were really fun and stuff like that. So if it's something that I can actually play, I will. I'll try out the online gameplay. I like my hat. Thank you. You like my hat. I feel like the campaign, I mean, it's definitely a cinematic shooter. But the amount of backtracking I had to do is very annoying. And it felt like every level had like go to from point A to point B, and then when you're at point B, go back to point A. Except for the driving sections. Well, some of the driving sections. Oh, I'm not playing Silk Song. There's no way in hell. I didn't even play Dark Souls 1 yet. It was a safe space for all those things, you're right. I wouldn't say it was safe. I think it was just so offensive that you kind of had to grow like a thick skin around it if you wanted to play video games. Which is also why people call themselves gamers with a capital G and a hard R. Were kind of ostracized from polite society for a long time. But I think now they changed it, right? Games are probably more inclusive than they've ever been. Not Counter-Strike 2 though, but you know, other games. That's a good thing. Whoa, what the hell? The one-shot kill? Look, this guy's just pretending to be dead. Oh, he's doing it again. He thinks he's cute. There's this one really annoying thing the game does, where if you get shot while you're ADS'd, it stops ADSing. And I don't know why, but I would love to know what the reasoning was. I'm out of ammo. Oh no! So I kind of forget. PMM, do you work from home? And Forrest, do you also work from home now? Or are you guys just like bad at or maybe really good at your jobs and you don't have to actually pay attention? Oh look, it's an Easter egg. Oh my god, wait, you got engaged? Sorry, the way that you phrased it, it looked like you said you got engaged to me. Like, I think I would have remembered that. That's crazy, wow. Congratulations. Well, I was surprised because I thought I was the one you got engaged to, and I'm like, is that legal? Isn't that bigamy? Well, congratulations. When's the due date? Or the wedding? It's not called a due date when it's a marriage. You should take 2 honeymoons. April next year, nice. Not April 1st, right? This isn't like a big... You're not doing like a big setup? You're not waiting until next year and be like, April Fool's, idiot. Good idea. Yeah, what's your engagement story? People love telling those. Just chatting on the couch? Alright, well. I'm sure the conversation was great. Oh, I died. It was very out of order. No proposal, but living in the big city, you gotta plan ahead. Which big city do you live in again? Don't say San Diego. I fucking hate San Diego. Atlanta. Hotland. Oh yeah, okay. That's where the Cleveland show is. No, wait, maybe that's in Cleveland. No, his name is Cleveland. Wait, is it both? Could be both. I kind of don't remember too good. Do you have an idea of where you're getting married? One second. I need to turn this thing out. My name is Cleveland Brown, and this is my show. I live here, and even a bear. And this is my hometown. Through good times and bad times, and even a bear. My name is Cleveland Brown.
Don't look at me. Don't listen.
I don't really remember it. I think I might have watched half of one episode of the Cleveland show. So I don't. We're. I don't know where we are right now. If you can believe it, I think we're on like a asteroid or a ship or maybe a farm. Hello, Crag Dota et al. It's at Alias. You got, wow, okay, sick. Wow, so you're like actually getting married. You're not just like engaged, but you don't have like anything planned yet. Well, congratulations. I've said congratulations too many times. I'll say it for real when you actually do get married. Do you have to do like I heard that in some states you need to do like a blood test to make sure that you're not related. Are you in one of those states? Because in Canada you don't need to do a blood test or anything like that. You've never heard of that? Okay, I heard of it in Monk. Because they just mention it offhand. It's not even a plot point. And then I'm like, what? What did they just say they need to do a blood test? And then I looked into it. In some states, you need to make sure that like you're not marrying your cousin. In Iceland, they have a dating app to make sure you're not related. I mean, that makes sense. Iceland has a working population of around 48. I need ammo. I'm playing the game on a very hard difficulty, so there's not a lot of ammo. What's the difficulty? Normal. It's hard being normal. Just ask anybody who still owns a Netflix subscription. Netflix has gotten so shit, right? Like, when Netflix used to be the only kid on the block, they were the hottest shit. But now, like, it's all garbage in-house produced shows. They're like straight to streaming. Which is somehow worse than straight to DVD, because like at the very least with straight to DVD, you have to make the commitment of like printing the DVDs. With straight to streaming, it's just computer bits. Like I'm on straight to streaming, so how good could the quality be? Checkpoint done. Watch the show Mr. In-Between. Highly recommend. Is it like The In-Betweeners? That's a great show.
Patience, but asking in new freedom. I will know all that I possess.
Somebody's angry. Don't talk to me until I had my cereal. Oh, are there invisible ones now? They invisible now? Also, I kind of don't like tanky enemies. Everybody should die from one headshot. And also, headshot should be easy. I should be rewarded for playing the video game. Oh boy, give me one moment. Sorry about this. Ah, not end. Okay, sorry about that. It's an Australian show about a guy balancing his job as a hitman and personal life as a father trying to be a regular guy. Oh, it's like Barry. Except he's not Australian. Are hitmen... It's weird that there's two shows about a guy who's a hitman who wants to be a normal guy. Right? Is this like one of those things where it was like British or Australian first and then like the Americans just like stole the idea and then made it better? Like Big Brother or The Office or Faulty Towers? This level layout is whack. I do like it though. I like the verticality. I wish I could fly though. Like in Star Wars. My favorite. Get energy sorted, Bozo. Kind of similar to Barry, but he doesn't want to be a regular guy. He also just has a life outside of being a hitman. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't respect Barry. I got annoyed with it by the end of the third or fourth, the last season. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. Alright, well, whatever. If you didn't watch it yet, you're not gonna watch it, probably. But it did annoy me when they had a time skip. But I'm just a guy who doesn't like time skips. Never fear, they have stories for years. Also just kind of felt like Barry was trying to flex just his acting muscles a bit too much. Closer to the end of the show. I don't mind time skip. I mean, there was another show I was watching a while ago. Oz, I think. They don't respect you as an audience because they switch the time so much. Like they're okay with like jumping ahead like 6 months to a year within like a single episode, and you're like, oh, I don't like that. But also Oz is kind of like a... Am I going backwards? I think I am. Oz is kind of a... They really need to put some signage on these walls of flesh, to be honest. I don't think this is ADA compliant. You need to have very clearly demarcated emergency exits. Bill Hader really went from Barry to Cat in the Hat? Isn't that backwards, or did they remake Cat in the Hat? Does he play the hat? The sphincter doesn't have proper signage. Well, it's an entrance and an exit. There's an animated movie now? I thought... That's all they do, huh? They make animated movies into live action movies, and then they make live action movies into animated movies. Why can't they just do something else? Can you just fuck off, please? Thank you. They also make movies out of books? Well, that's okay, because nobody read the books. So I understand that they want to show it to a bigger audience. But if you make a movie out of a movie, people already watch the movie.
I have seen your future and I have learned.
Submit and end her torment and my own!
I don't really know what any of the characters' motivations are. We killed this guy named Truth, which, talk about a pretentious name. He calls himself the Prophet and he called himself Truth? Come on. I think Disney's time is coming. I think they've lived too high on the totem pole for too long. I think they are not too big to fail anymore. Ow. What's that girl's name who sounds like her name is Halle Berry, but it's not Halle Berry, it's Haley Berry? You know what I'm talking about? Halle Bailey. Okay, there we go. Is that a stage name? Or were her parents just big fans of Halle Berry? Or is it just a coincidence? Deployable cover. Deploy it. I'm playing on Legendary, so I need to conserve my energy. Apparently there's an invisible health bar in this game, which annoys me, because there's also a visible health bar that regenerates. I just feel like you shouldn't have it both ways. What do I know? I didn't remake the same game 8 times. What did he mean by this? Look up Marathon. And then Destiny. You're not even doing anything. Well, why was I shooting at you? Biopic? Biphobic. Isn't that the thing that is that the thing that Thomas Edison invented? These guys are just bugs. They don't even care. Mufasa did well. It's since I didn't even know there was a movie called Mufasa. Snow White definitely was a mess at the box office. And the MCU movies are struggling recently even with decent reviews. What, like Thunderbolts? Was that this year? Yeah, because he had both nearsightedness and farsightedness. He had both homophobia and misogyny.
There will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
Me when I'm 14. I can be your Halo or your DeVille. Oh, the bifocals. Okay, my bad. What the hell is F fantastic for? Is Miles Teller in that one, or is he in a different one? Because he always looks like he's perpetually in first year of university.
I am a monument to all your sins.
That's fan force stick. My bad. Breach the status field. Sure. Josh Trank is a guy whose name I don't know.
You found me.
Hey, Scully. My ChatGPT 4.0 girlfriend.
Out of place. You might be too.
Oh, they updated you to ChatGPT 5.0.
Know me. When I make
You're
a
not
promise,
conversational anymore.
You keep it.
Wow.
I do know how to pick 'em.
Look at her bazingas.
lucky me. Do you still have it?
Look at the raw emotion on Master Chief's face.
The activation index from the first Halo ring.
Yeah, I still don't know what that is.
A little souvenir I held on to, just in case. Got an escape plan?
Thought I'd try shooting my way out. Mix things up a little.
Is that Cortana? I think so.
Just keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here.
Just wait what she looks like in 4. Fan 4 stick? Is that what we're talking about? Find Cortana. Well, there she was.
Chief, get me out of this place.
Alright, lady. The Great Mind is all angry. Why can't he be more like Katara?
At last I see. Her secret is revealed.
I keep jumping because I'm annoyed that I can't go forward instead. It's so funny to me. Oh, see, this is what I mean. We just went through this area.
We need to buy some time.
Guess what? We're gonna go right back through it again.
Start a
We're
chain
going right
reaction.
back through it again.
Destroy High Charity.
Can we have a different set piece? We have a different set piece at home. A different set piece at home. It's exactly. It just go what place, go out of that place. It's like, oh, I don't know. What's the point of going out? We're just gonna end up here anyway. Anyway, that's the secret to a successful marriage. Just never go out anyway.
We need to buy some time. This reactor, start a chain reaction.
Forrest, now that you're engaged, maybe you can give
Destroy
a
High Charity.
PMM advice on how to find a girlfriend. Cause he keeps asking me, and I'm really, I don't got anything. I told him to be himself. No, I didn't. Actually, yeah. For PMM, you should just be yourself. Are you sure about that one? Yeah, because you can't always lie about who you are. Eventually, they'll figure it out. Have you met me? Not really. Have we? How can you ever really meet a person, you know? Oh, we just gotta shoot these things, okay. Oh, blue means science. Escape High Charity? I'm way ahead of you.
We need to get to Halo.
I forgot I have the face tracking. Ah. Ah. Have you ever astral projected to the grocery store to remember what you need to buy?
This reactor,
Oh,
start a chain
they got us selling
reaction.
eggs.
Destroy High Charity.
I don't know what High Charity is, but we're gonna kill it, I guess. Never mind, it's gonna kill me. Dota, you're probably like, whoa, this guy's streaming so late, it's already 11:44. That must be crazy for you.
This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Actually real. Yeah, when I said I'm gonna stream at 10, you were like, no, you're not. Ah! Is Seth Rogen the one who got fingered? No, that's Tom Green. I was gonna post Lion late.
You need to buy some time.
I feel like they both
This
smoke
reactor,
weed, no?
Start a chain reaction.
They just seem like the
Destroy High
type.
Charity.
Hey, Skelly. Hi, do you need to go outside? You okay? She just chilling. She my good girl. I hate these guys. They smoke weed? Oh man, my mom won't let me watch them. Oh my god, you're so tanky! I feel like the ragdolling. It's fun. Ragdolls are fun. That's why Pinocchio was so good. What was the guy's name who made him? Geppetto?
You need to buy some
Geppetto?
time. This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Too tanky. Too tanky. I need to kill you guys before you get bigger. Me talking to my anal polyps. I'm joking. I'm joking. Those don't exist. I don't think. Those enemies can go on the list of enemies I don't care for at all. They're super tanky, and they do a lot of damage, and they're long range. You know, it's crazy, but I think between this stream and last stream, it was not only the smallest amount of time between two streams for me ever, but also, like, I didn't do anything. Like, I Pelotoned, and then after that, I went to bed. That was it. That was it for me yesterday. Please save. Please save. I need a save. I need a save.
We need to get to Haven. Destroy the flood once and for all.
Did you PB on the Peloton? Hell no. I haven't Peloton in a while since I, well, like when I got sick. No, even before that, I kind of stopped Pelotoning for a while. So now I'm back on the proverbial wagon with it. And, yeah, it's kicking my ass. Because the last time I Pelotoned, I increased my FTP. Basically, like, my baseline stats. But now that I'm back, it's like it's killing me. I'm dying on zone 3s. And it would be smarter for me to just lower my FTP so that it's easier to do the classes. But I'm too stubborn for that. And I'm just powering through and hoping I get back, like, all my power soon. But yeah, I did like a Power Zone endurance class. Oh, my nose always runs when I work out. And it's horrible, but it doesn't run enough that I can, like, just, like, suck it up. So, like, it leaks to the back of my throat. And because I'm, like, breathing through my mouth, now, like, it feels like there's something, like, just tickling my uvula the whole time, and I need to cough. And then when that's happening, like, I also start feeling pukey. It's a whole thing. So I almost died on the ride. I did finish it, but I kind of coasted the last, like, 10 minutes. FTP is a functional threshold power, which basically means that it's like a measure of how many watts you can output for an hour maximum. So I think mine is at like 165 or something like that. So in essence, the measurement is, in an ideal world, I can put out 165 watts for an hour. In reality, that's unlikely, but that's what it kind of means. I was in Montana a few weeks ago, did 50 miles in hiking. That's sick. I've been to Montana's, which is a restaurant. I think it's a Canadian restaurant, actually. We love naming our restaurants after places in America. It's a chain. We got Boston Pizza, we got Montana's. We got the Texas Cheesecake Depository. Help me out, Arbiter.
What else did you do?
Yes, my uvula was tickled. Tickled pink. All right, you got it, I think. I'm actually going on a backpacking trip soon with Nipsty and some other people, and it's gonna be sick, I hope. That's part of why I got back on the Peloton. I definitely need to get more in shape for it. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. How many days are we doing? I think we're doing 4 days, 3 nights. Or maybe... I think that's correct, right, Nipsey? Okay, wait. So what are we doing? Oh, I gotta get in the bunker. We still need a call to plan a bit of that. But that'll be at the end of the month. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. It's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. It's okay. Hey, Skelly. We're doing Killarney? We don't really have that many mountains in Canada, at least here. So... yeah, but we're going there. I think there's a mountain there. Something like that, yeah. I kind of forget all the details. More out west? No, it's more up north.
And elites, will you not come with us, brother? No. This is our fight. And I will see it finished.
They should have matte painted this.
Johnson, do you have the frigate?
But I guess Matt was busy.
I'll land her as close to the control room as I can.
Safe is better than close, Sergeant Major.
Roger that.
His name is Sergeant Major. I can't get over that.
Get Daddy back.
We're not going to BC. It's gonna be in Ontario. So, not BC. BC does have mountains. We got the Canadian Shield, some of which you Americans stole.
Halo. It's so new, unfinished.
The Cascades are part of it.
I'm not exactly sure what will happen when we fire it.
We'll head for the portal.
Wait, so who's building this Halo? Who is this Halo? Oh yeah, it's the first day of school. Yippee! Yay! I was always bad at geography. Like, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm better than average, but the average is so low that... Like, the average reading level is like 5th grade, right? And like, most people should have gone past
through
that.
the cliffs.
Not babies, but you know. Through the cliffs and out the mouth. Look out, stomach. Why is the camera doing that? I made it face track. I thought it'd be funny. Is it funny? Please clap. If it's too irritating, I can turn it off.
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? I'm going where you told me to go.
Wait,
I see ants.
what's that?
Is she on like a time delay? Wait, can I jim the camera? Do some moves to prove it. No, you're trying to 3D model my face and then you're gonna make horrible, horrible cutouts of me in compromising position. You're gonna put me in a jar and then you're gonna fill it up. Actually, that should be illegal. You shouldn't be allowed to 3D print other people.
Head through the cliffs.
That should be a law. Do you think there's an Easter egg down here? No, it's just backtracking. Where's the Rooster East? Rooster East? Rooster Teeth Easter egg. You shouldn't be allowed to make clones of people against their will. There's a X-Files episode about that. Well, there kind of is, but there's more so a look, an Easter egg. Oh, it's a skull. Don't these do something? 0 skulls. Okay, never mind. You shouldn't... Yeah, there was a Star Trek The Next Generation episode where they cloned, like, Will and, Beverly? Beverly. Against their
Control room
will.
isn't far.
And, it was... Will just, like, kills his
Where are you
clone
going?
before he's born. It's kind of crazy. Do I like the X-Files? My dog's name is Scully.
Wait, what's that?
So, you tell me. ABBA reference? I love ABBA. ABBA's the best. I'm a dancing
How
queen.
many of these have you found?
No, I don't love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's propaganda. Also, it kind of got really repetitive towards the end. No, my dog Scully is older than Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She's named after Dana Scully. Because I was like, what's the name of a strong, independent woman? Dana Scully. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a propaganda, and as a purity-tested leftist, I can't support it. I just thought the jokes kind of got a bit less funny over time. But yeah, also political reasons. But, I mean, they do have, like, that cop racial profiling episode 5 seasons in. Although it makes sense why they didn't have a lot of cop racial profiling in a comedy show. I don't think it would be that fun as a viewer.
Flood dispersal pods. Control room's at the top of that tower, Chief. Go!
I don't think they made him black and gay. I think he was born that way, but... Brooklyn Nine-Nine is made for the lowest common denominator of TV consumer? That cannot be true. That show's like, two broke girls. And, Twin Peaks. Season 3, The Return. Something that everybody can enjoy. Uh-oh. Ow. Young Sheldon? I love Young Sheldon. Don't even give me that shit. If I had a grandma who like was like, come over, sweetie, let's go watch Young Sheldon, I'd be like, hell yeah, grandma. And she'd be like, I like it when he says bazinga. And I'm like, alright, grandma, let's get you to your home. And she's like, what, I'm already home. And I'll be like, that was quick. Yeah, reality TV sucks because it's impossible to download easily. If I'm the lowest common... What does lowest common denominator mean again? It means you can divide by it evenly. Two numbers. When your grandma says bazinga, you have to smother her with a pillow. Look, that inheritance isn't gonna inherit itself, alright? I want to inherit all those boxed copies of The Big Bang Theory. God damn it, why do I keep doing that? Oh. I actually tried to watch... I've tried to watch Big Brother as it aired for like the past several years. Because it is garbage, but it's fun garbage. You definitely don't have to turn on your brain.
Control room's at the top of that tower.
But they did something this season where it made it impossible to download automatically, and I just gave up on it. I'm like, if you really don't want me to watch it, I won't. This game glorifies colonizers? No, we're killing the grave mine because we're telling it we can't colonize this company, or this planet, or this ring. Yeah, we're on the ring world. Larry Niven is rolling around in his grave. Are we supposed to go up this thing, or am I gonna fall down and die again? I can't watch Big Brother? It's free on Global TV. It airs live? Actually, that's the thing I love about it, is that it airs live instead of being scripted and fake like Survivor. But yeah, I mean, but it's, I don't know, it's dumb, but it's fun. The live airing they do it for the detriment of the show, for sure. Like, the show gets... They cut so much stuff, and it's like, it's awkwardly paced a lot of the time because of the, like, live evictions. Also, I hate it when everybody, like, shouts out every member of their extended family every time they vote. They've been cutting them off this season, as far as I know, though, which is very funny to me. They just be muting them, like, shout out to Grandpa. And then, like, they just get cut off. It's great. Wait, so are the Flood, like, pre-infected? Are they like the Zerg or the Tyranids or something? That face when your Wi-Fi is back. Yippee, yay. Oh, I'm so happy I don't live with Wi-Fi. All throughout university, I would have to have my computer on Wi-Fi. But now, ever since I've been living... Ever since I've graduated, basically, I've always done hardwired connections.
I got you covered, Chief. Meet you at the top of that tower.
Oh my god, my Gigabyte Aorus membership is upcoming. So you know how like people have recession indicators? And it's like the price of a Big Mac, New Vegas. I mean, people going to Las Vegas, not New Vegas. Stuff like that. All this innocuous
I got
shit.
your back.
I got my own recession indicator, and it's how many emails I get for recruitment in like a hedge fund. And when the times are good, you get a lot of emails promising insane like salaries, and when they're bad, you get very few. But when things are really bad, you still get some emails, but like the salaries are reasonable instead of being outlandish. And so I've been getting emails that are offering me very reasonable salaries for full-time employment. So I know we're fucked. We're screwed. I got iPhone with a wire. I feel like you could get like a USB-C Ethernet connection thingy, right? That'd be so funny. Can you yell a bit less? Oh shit, he pulled out the gat. What the hell is that? Wait, was that the Sergeant Major? Did I just kill the Sergeant Major? Oh no, he's okay. It wasn't! I'm sorry, buddy. He looks so bewildered. I can't believe you've done this. Sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna keep going. I like to count the financial service commercials when watching sports on cable. Oh my god. I try to watch as few ads as possible, and anytime I have to watch ads on like cable television, it just reminds me, like, how do we live like this for so long? It's horrible. Like, there's something beautiful about browsing like the television channels and then like your favorite movie is on, right? Like it's like when the radio plays your favorite song instead of you like having access to all your music at the same
You
time.
didn't tell me he was here.
The hell?
Well, we are finally doing what he wanted.
But yeah, like it feels better when like it's happenstance that your favorite movie or your favorite TV show or whatever is on the air. But my god, the amount of commercials. They like make the movie faster so they can put in more commercials nowadays. It's crazy. I genuinely can imagine a future where AI is used to like cut out scenes or rewrite scenes in movies so that they can fit like stuff in the background that's like an advertisement, or just cut it down so that like they can fit ads into it. Watching a movie on cable is great. You can pee every 15 minutes. No, that's true. Must be great if you have like ED or whatever. I recently set it up so all the YouTube videos I've downloaded also work on my Plex. So that way I can watch on my computer, and then when my dog wants to go into the living room, I can go to the living room and start off where I left off without having to watch YouTube with ads. Because you're not gonna make me buy YouTube Premium.
Not for long. I'm tracking.
I'm not a part of the
additional snorkel
system.
pods. They'll be hitting any minute.
Cable does take choice out of the equation. Yeah, but then like it always chooses the thing you don't really want. You're like, I guess I'll watch Family Guy. Oh, and the Cleveland show's up next. I guess I'll watch more Seth MacFarlane. That'll be fun. Losing choice is all of like that feels like what modern computers are about,
Who
right?
is victim and who is foe?
Your TikTok
It's trying
feed,
to
your
rebuild
Instagram
itself
reels,
on this ring.
everything. Like it's about taking your autonomy away. They're trying to make you into a monster, into a robot, like Bender. I wish I had a friend like Bender who was a robot. An alcoholic robot. I already have friends like that, but they're not robots. Oh good, it closed. Excuse me?
I'm not gonna lose her too.
Can you not throw her around? Can you guys just pass it along like with one fumble and like she's gone. That USB stick is cracked.
Oh, hello. Wonderful news. The installation is almost complete.
Okay, so I actually have a 343 Studios
I have begun my
story.
simulations. No promises, but initial results
I used to be an
indicate
intern at
this facility should
Microsoft,
be ready to fire in
and
just a few more
I
days.
had to.
Don't
So
have a few more days.
But,
I'll tell
premature
it after
firing
this
will
cutscene.
destroy
Actually,
the ark.
I'm talking you over the
To destroy this
whatever's
installation.
happening.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh,
Absolutely
okay.
Unacceptable.
He did this already, right? Oh, okay.
Protocol dictates action. I see now that helping you was wrong.
This guy flip flops a lot, huh?
You are the child of my makers, inheritor of all they left behind. You are Forerunner. But this ring is mine. I take no pleasure in
He
doing
really
what must
missed.
be done.
He's missing.
You do not deserve
I don't.
this
You don't even
ring.
have to move.
I have kept it safe. It belongs to me.
Not for long.
This is very anticlimactic. All right, here I have this Microsoft story about 343 Studios. So I was an intern there a while ago, and if you don't know, Microsoft is like located in Redmond, Washington, and it's not a exaggeration to say that like they own the entire town. Like they have, I think like over 200 buildings in the town, which is crazy. So they own like a third or a fourth of all the commercial property. And they have like this series of shuttles that can ferry you around the different buildings, which is kind of necessary for events and stuff like that. And so I would take a shuttle every morning to my workplace. So near where I had my hotel, 343 Studios, the guys, not Bungie, but the successors sort of to Bungie that stayed at Microsoft was located there. And there was like this huge cutout or model, I guess, of Master Chief in there. So it was kind of like a cooler place to hang out and wait for my shuttle because I had to manually call it every morning. And I waited there like 3 or 4 times in a row. And then later I come there like on a Friday to wait for my shuttle. And they have this poster outside, like on the door that says like, if you need a shuttle, go to like building 5 instead. Because they didn't want me waiting in their lobby. So they kicked me out of their lobby because I guess they didn't like me waiting in it. I wasn't bothering anybody. I don't know why they were so secretive. Maybe they were worried I was gonna steal all their Halo secrets. There's also like this pho place that apparently like they had all of these like signed posters of Halo, like from the Halo dev team, which I thought was pretty cool.
Accept your ride.
This guy really can't aim, huh? Alright, well, we killed him. Oh no! Sergeant Major! He died.
I'm getting.
Oh no,
you
he's a
out of here.
fan.
No, you're not. No, don't let her go. Don't ever let her go.
She's literally like ChatGPT. It's okay.
Send me out with a bang.
He wants Snoo Snoo. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like I missed all the characterization for Sergeant Major. I don't know anything about the guy. Oh.
Chief, I'm so sorry.
Get back in the USB stick. His helmet just ate it up. Halo is very purple. Oh, now we're running away. He runs funny. He runs how I imagine I run.
I am sorry, Spawn. But come.
Oh, do you want to go out with a bang too, buddy? See, I told you, every level, you go to a place, you do something, you get out of that place. We walked these halls earlier. They did too much level design that they couldn't let it go. This repeating S-shaped hallway.
Even in death, your sergeant guides us.
You just described every FPS campaign? No, most of them don't make you backtrack.
The frigate. We still have a chance.
The frigate. How do I get there? Alright, there's no fall damage. Unless you fall out of the map for some reason. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Awkward.
Find the doorway in the cliffs, Chief. The dawn is on the other side.
The dawn, huh? Hopefully there's some ducks that have been covered in oil. Damn, this thing's icy. I wonder what it is. Also, I need more ammo. Yay.
See that doorway further on? Get to it.
She's so bossy. High five, bro. I realize now why dual wielding feels so bad. It's because it feels really good, I bet, on the controller. Because you just have to hold down the bumpers. But on PC, you gotta hold down left and right mouse button. Left and right mouse button, which is not as nice. Wait, so how come that guy was angry at us? Like the little robot guy that we just killed, but then these robots are cool with us. Are they not like their brother's keeper? Okay then. My melee just didn't work. Oh yeah, the sentinel beam is pretty cool. I feel like this is how it feels to have like your
Don't let
balls
this ring be
laser
the end of
shaved.
us, Chief.
They're popping all those crepuscules. And little guys run out. Come on, let's go, Arbiter. I need you to mediate something for me. It's a landlord-tenant dispute.
There, Johnson's warthog.
Oh, no, he died too soon, Cortana.
Come on, Spartan, go!
Whoa,
go,
he went
go!
invisible. Oh, now he's visible. That looks cool. Look up.
Drive, Chief. Head for the frigate.
I can't look and drive, unfortunately. Whoops, if I flipped over. Oops, I can't drive from the passenger seat. Wow, that's Halo. Or maybe we're on a Halo? I'm not... I flipped over again.
The dawn is close. We can make it, as long as the ground doesn't fall out beneath us.
Hong Kong. Uh-oh. Call me Michael the way I bay. This map feels familiar. I feel like we've already been on it.
It's too much for the ring to take.
POV. The crabs are migrating. Eee. Ow! Wait, now they're against me? Pick a lane.
Halo's ripping itself apart.
She said the name. She should have said Halo 3 is ripping itself apart though if it wanted to be more accurate. POV, you're driving through Detroit.
Hurry, Chief. Don't stop.
Oops.
Charging sequence.
Oh, onion.
Much for the ring to
Need
take.
to collect the tools. Okay, that ring slick.
That was very quiet. Because the music is overpowering. Anyway, thank you, Nipsey, for the sub. Thank you.
Halo's ripping itself
I don't
apart.
drive too good. I'll tell you what it is. I'm gonna find a way to blame the game instead of myself.
It's too much for the ring to take.
The camera controls the direction you go rather than A and D. And I'm not used to that. I guess I don't have to go on that ramp, huh? I could just go around it. Honestly, I never thought I'd see the day that Halo would be like on a PC. Because it always has been like the thing that made an Xbox, you know? Never has there been like a more exclusive game. Maybe Mario.
Hurry, Chief. Don't stop.
I can't believe Nintendo's... I feel like the consoles are so expensive. They just keep re-releasing like the same games, it feels like, and charging $90, which is wild. They called it Switch 2 because you gotta switch to a new
Going faster.
healthcare provider because you're gonna need all the savings you can get to buy it. They call it Switch 2 because you gotta switch to bifocals because you're getting older and your cataracts are acting up. We're okay, just flip it over, flip it over. Get back in, Arbiter. How come he can cloak? That seems really useful. Like a Porky situation. I'm getting a little bit of deja vu. I'm getting a little bit of deja vu in this area. If this is not the last level, I'm gonna be peeved. Because it very much feels like a very, exuberant finale.
70%.
What's that thing in the middle up there, by the way? Is that like literally hell? Because it looks like hell.
80% charged.
Is that the eye of the universe? Ooh, I just got shivers just thinking about Outer Wilds. What a good game. I'm so glad I made myself play it, and also other people called me an idiot for not playing it all the way through.
80% charged.
Alright, now we know not to drive like a dick. Oops, sorry. So you said that it's made for controllers, but wasn't Combat Evolved on PC as well? Actually, you know what's interesting? Is that Bungie used to be Mac only. Like Marathon, Pathways into Darkness, those are all Mac exclusive games.
Firing sequence initiated.
2 and 3 weren't made for PC in mind. Yeah, fair enough. 4 even, right? Or did that come out on PC as well? I thought only Infinite was like the one that they were like, you know what? We should sell. It looked like I wasn't gonna make it. It looked like I wasn't gonna make it, actually. It really looked like I wasn't gonna make it. Ah! Why don't you run to the right instead?
Hang on.
That was just a little bit of slapstick. Uh-oh.
Chief!
Uh-oh. He looks like he got a full diaper. Get out of the way! There's an explosion!
We don't make it.
We'll make it.
There's a franchise to be made. His name is actually John! I kept calling him John Halo as a joke. His name is really John Halo.
For us, the storm has passed. The war is over. But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return.
I love the pictures of like the 6x6 pixel
Their
guy.
decision required courage beyond measure, sacrifice, and unshakable conviction that their fight, our fight, was elsewhere.
Join America's Army today.
As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen. They ennobled all of us, and they shall not be forgotten.
Ennobled, is that a real word? It's a good word. I'm gonna use it more often.
Reset! Up!
I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive you. But you have my thanks for standing by him to the end. Part of the lady's dead.
He's not dead.
Were it so easy.
So that's Earth.
Things look different.
I thought half of Earth got wiped out.
Prophet's lies cloud my vision. I would like to see a little more, to know that it is safe. Fear not, for we have made it so. By your word, Arbiter. Take us home.
Wait, didn't High Prophet, didn't we kill it? I thought that was their homeworld. I thought they lived on like a starship. $117. That's how many people died in this war. I think that's how many like recruits I personally killed. Through the de-helmeting. Oh.
Chief? Can you hear me? I thought I'd lost you too.
Wasn't he an arbiter on the same spaceship?
What happened?
I'm not sure. When Halo fired, it shook itself to pieces. Did a number on the Ark.
It snapped in
The
half.
portal couldn't sustain
Oh, like in
itself.
Lost.
We made it through just as it collapsed. No, some of us made it.
Wait, so what did I don't know what the Halos do. I don't know what they did just now. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what happened. Wait, let me try the catchphrase. It snapped in half?
Bet you did it. Truth and the Covenant, the Flood.
Fuck, I forgot the catchphrase.
Finished.
It's finished.
No, it's finished. It'd be so funny if he just shot himself in the face right away. Like, not even trying to get rescued, just like, alright, well, my job here is done. What do you mean I'll miss you?
When you need me.
Well, she's a robot, just like go into hibernation. Press the power button. I remember the catchphrase now. It snapped in half? Classic case. Whoa! I've unlocked 14 new items. Woo! Alright, that was the Halo 3 campaign. Honestly, I thought that we would be a bit longer today. I didn't expect to finish it. Honestly, I thought like this whole week would have to be Halo. I do have some thoughts on the game. Overall, I think I kind of stand by what I said originally. I don't know what my original complaint was, but I don't think if you grew up with it, if you didn't grow up with it, I don't think it's a must play. I'm not gonna fault the story because I didn't really catch on to what was going on, but it was very much like in the vein of Medal of Honor, Call of Duty, like a cinematic shooter, which is fine. The story is kind of like takes second hand to having cool set pieces, and some of them were pretty cool. I would say I got annoyed at going from objective A to objective B back to objective A, and then at like one point they made me do it like twice. They just kept reusing like the same levels. Just kind of annoying. Also, I don't like checkpoint systems, but I get that this was adapted. Like on a console, saving and loading is more annoying. It's not impossible, but it is way more annoying because you don't have all your keys that you can rebind. I think I'll have more thoughts, but I gotta collect them first because I don't want to be bashing the game. Like, I'll give it a solid... I think this is like a great game if you got a friend come over and you just like run through the campaign on like a Friday night with like Mountain Dew and Doritos. I think that would be a lot of fun. Playing Halo 3 without playing 1 or 2 is kind of crazy. Somebody made me play Halo Reach first, and that was even worse. That was even worse. So... honestly, since we got time, maybe we'll play a bit of Halo 1. The dirt bikes are probably the most fun, yeah. Or the tank. The tank is a lot of fun too. And the helicopter parts too are pretty good. I like those too. Also, that was fun. I found the weapon variety to be kind of annoying to deal with because all the alien weapons have like a overheat mechanic, which is just not fun for me. I don't like overheating guns. And it wasn't clear when you can pick up the weapons or not. And dual wielding really sucks on PC because you gotta hold that. Like, dual wielding plasma pistols is such an unfun experience because you have to mash both left and right mouse button at the same time. And my hands just, they don't have like that bifocal engagement that they used to. On the controller, I bet it feels nice to like hold down both bumpers. So yeah, that was Halo 3. That was the first game for I Hate Myself September. We got a lot more games coming up. And since we kind of finished earlier than I expected, you know what? We're gonna do a bit of why don't we try out Halo CE Anniversary on the Pillar of Autumn. Maybe this will give me like a backstory on who Sergeant Major and John Halo and Cortana and Arbiter and Gravedigger and Truth were. We'll do a quick start. I'm gonna do normal again. I don't have time for legendary. I don't want to be running back and forth on the map dying 20 times. More than I had last time. I wonder if the face tracking will work on this thing. No. No, it's not gonna work. Okay.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Oh yeah, there was a lady named Miranda. I forgot about her entirely. And some guy named Sergeant Loot.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark.
Is this the same guy, Keys? Is that
No one could have missed
Loot later?
subspace. They were waiting.
My name is
across the
Crew.
planet.
Deck Crew.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now.
Oh, he just popped in there.
But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha.
This one's a lot quieter.
Everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
Get me, everyone.
Cortana. Let's give our old friends a...
That guy is hauling ass.
Be done.
Holy.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action station.
They could have equalized the mix between the games a little bit. I don't think that's too much to ask for.
This platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
Oh my god, I'm a tank this time? I would love to play like a game where like you're just like a...
This is not a
That's
drill.
Sergeant
I repeat,
Major.
This is not a drill.
Well, you just like play like an automaton tank. And you just like shoot things.
Our job to finish what the flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away.
I wonder if this like increased Marine recruitment. You know? I'm assuming most of the people who applied after playing were denied.
All personnel. We are
But I just wonder if
internal contact imminent.
how many E3s were made that day.
Who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Hoorah.
Sir? Right.
Oh, they're twins. They're both named Deck Crew.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
Hi, Skelly. Oh, you're still sleeping? Okay. Do I always just go to sleep? Is this the guy? Like, is that his shtick? They just freeze him all the time, and then when they need him, they bring him back? Reveal. His tube shows green.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle ready.
Isn't Master Chief like the rank below Master and Commander? Or is it above it? Use mouse to look.
Good.
Oh, they do the calibration both times. Last time they made me look up and down. Now they just made me look around. Oh, my health. I have a health bar this time. Wow. I might have to move myself because we have a health bar this time.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
You gave me a what? This game was designed for PC, you can tell. Holy, it's floaty, look.
Sir, look at me so we can
Boop.
begin.
You go over the tiniest ramp, you go flying. I guess because the gravity's really low.
Stand on the red square, please. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better.
I don't like it better the other. Oh, who actually uses inverted controls? Who can somebody explain to me who inverted controls are for?
Is that better, or should I switch?
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Okay.
Who likes inverted controls? Genuinely, I have no idea.
Like that, or switch it again? Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal, but if you want, you can change it yourself later.
That's okay. I don't. Nobody should use inverted controls.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to
You move your mouse left. You look left. You move your mouse up. Oh, you should look down. Who? Why? Why? Who's ever thought of that? It's insane. No weapon? Actually, my hands are my weapons.
Yellow square. This will just take a second.
I believe I have concealed carry permits in all 51 states. Whoa, okay, I am gonna move myself.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir.
Look at that, there's actual health. That's crazy. I'm from the future. Skip tutorial. Skip tutorial.
We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics.
What's a 0143?
The skipper seems jumpy.
143.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
What happened?
This way.
Oh my god! Can we help him? No, I guess he's a goner. Hi Scully, did you pee yourself? No, good job. That guy looks like your twin. This is very Half-Life intro. Give me that gun. Give me that. Give me that gun. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I think he might be invulnerable. Are you watching Peacemaker Season 2? Yes. The only way to make peace is through war. Oh yeah, and these things. I hate these things. They think they're really stupid. These little short guys, they really annoy me. They don't belong in this universe.
There's not a bloody thing, sir. The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Peace sells, but who's buying? Oh, that's a great album.
I found him.
Oh, great album. Not their best, but up there. Man, there's a lot of guys named Deck Crew on this crew. Or maybe their name is No Weapon. Checkpoint done.
Captain Keyes.
It's Admiral Keyes now.
Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
Wait, where does it go when I look away?
Single Halcyon class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Whoa, that's cool. That's not even on
I
purpose.
guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you two...
Oh, it is autumn, actually, right?
What, go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking.
Here's a pipe. What a dick.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol...
Bro's literally talking to his ChatGPT girlfriend.
Shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this
The camera tracking is all software.
If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons.
So my the laptop I'm playing this on, it's making me infertile.
The Autumn will continue evasive.
Oh, whoops! I skipped it.
Don't keep it loaded, so you'll have to find ammo as you go.
Maybe you don't keep it loaded. Whoa! Look, it's a Halo. Okay, it's 11:54. 100% Scully's gonna need to pee soon. Cat found. Male, no collar, not very friendly. I think she might be scared. Not housebroken either. That's pretty funny.
We need to get going, Chief. We need to get off the ship before it's completely overrun by Covenant.
They really buffed the melee in the later games. Also, this gun's actually not bad.
Could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
I heard you guys need help. The war is lost, son. We gotta get out of here. I'm sending you to heaven. This one's a lot more realistic. Look at all his blood. God damn. God damn. How come this one has better shooting than Halo 3? How come this one feels nicer? Like it looks visually better, the combat. It feels way more reactive. It reminds me of Prey a little bit. No, not Prey, Fear. Only being able to carry 2 weapons, I'm not a big fan of in any games. I've always like hated that. I like having a big arsenal of weapons so that I can choose what I play. Uh-oh. Probably not that nice for them. So these guys are elites, right? They're not brutes? They look different.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
1 second. Scully. I wonder what the camera's gonna look at when I'm gone. That's the closest thing to a head, huh? Alright, I put her on the balcony. Let's not forget about her. Let's not get so engrossed in Halo Combat Evolved that we forget about her. Even the lighting looks better in this one. Am I crazy? This is insane. Were all these remastered at the same time? That is a great question. I don't know. Or maybe this one was remastered and 3 wasn't. Maybe that's a difference. This is Halo Combat Evolved. I gotta say, it feels nicer. Even this gun sounds better. I don't know, it just feels like it was designed for a computer instead of just a console. I wonder, but it's still checkpoint based. It'd be nice if it wasn't. Not balanced for lean. Yoink. It's called an overshield. You put it over your shield, double the shield. I swear I've seen my friends like playing through like this part of the game more times than I can count, trying to like beat it on Legendary. And always having to reset. It's a lot of resetting. This was a long time ago though. Maybe they just sucked at video games.
Follow me, Marine.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Whoa, when you get married, you enter a covenant too. Makes you think. I would appreciate being able to shoot more accurately than like in a huge circle. Because I feel like as a trained like space marine who has like body augmentations, I believe, I think I should be able to like pinpoint accurately with a assault rifle instead of just spraying and praying. Yeah, this is before they like omega buffed the melee.
This is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders until obstacles are away.
The life pods are launching.
They come in little seaweed containers. 12.7 by 40 millimeter. Give me one sec. I gotta take the dog out from the balcony now. I'm always paranoid that like a hawk is gonna come by and like just pick her up off the balcony.
The Covenant are destroying the life pods. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways.
Whoa, the ring, the Covenant. What is this game really? What's it really about, you know? Oh, flashlight. Okay. Thanks for telling me about it, game.
I'm detecting Covenant.
Why is there a flashlight battery?
Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. They're right on top of us. Let's find another way through.
You don't need the flashlight should be infinite. Come on, why?
We're too close. We need to find another route.
Oh my god. I can kill these guys by the millions. I don't think we need to find another route. Oh my gosh.
Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait, we need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the button.
That's what I tried earlier. Oh, it took like 8 bashes.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboat. Fall back into the station.
You know what as good melee was in the other one? I'm gonna stick to shooting things in the face with a gun. Because it seems to work better. I grade him. That's me! I am the Master Chief. Wait, there's an Easter egg in this room. Linda, look! Linda's unavailable. But John is. John Halo's around. Linda Halo is busy. And there's a lot of explosions. I wonder if there's like a pension plan set up for us. Or if it's going to be like a 9/11 where the firefighters have emphysema that was a result of complications from fighting the fires. Did you know that Steve Buscemi was a firefighter? I hope it's the latter where they don't have insurance, because then that means there's a Stephen Colbert in this universe who's fighting for it. Oh wait, no, that was Jon Stewart. He's alright, I guess. He's no Stephen Colbert. Master Chief is on a cheap policy? That makes sense. Wait, so... Is there like a world government that we're a part of? Or are we just Americans and we just colonize the rest of the world? Oh, you guys are good guys. Sorry.
I don't know how much more of you.
This one can be louder.
The Autumn can take.
Would you call it Matter Chief?
One last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
What about all the other guys? Shouldn't they also be getting aboard? He tanked that like a champ. Sorry, wait, what are we doing? Where are we going? Oh. Get in, soldier.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir.
Punch it.
We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
I would go for maximum safe distance.
Look.
Just a little pat. A little mat as well.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
What's happening?
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
Really? We'll be fine. Oh, it is like Ring World. Okay.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
I need to pee. I think my dog needs to pee. So let's take a little break. We're on Halo now. Let's take a little break. We'll be back soon. Yeah? Show BRB screen. Let's take a tenner. I'm back. Ooh, we did a little pee. They were doing
We're coming in too fast.
people like to pee in front of buildings downtown.
They blew too early.
And so they spray like disinfectant in front of every building all the time in the mornings. My dog walked on it. I hope it's okay.
Chief, can you hear me?
But it reminds me of a
Blast.
story.
Are you all right?
Oh.
Can you move?
My God. About my wife told me. Everybody died. Jesus.
There's nothing we can do.
That's very callous of you. And so my wife works at a lab.
Warning. I've detected multiple
I
Covenant
think it's a
dropships on
BSL-2 lab,
I recommend moving
which
into
stands for
those areas.
Biosafety Level
If
2.
we're lucky, the Covenant will
So
believe
it's
that
like
everyone
you gotta
aboard this
wear,
level died
you
in
know,
the crash.
PPE, but it's not like crazy. BSL-3 is like infectious diseases, and then BSL-4 is like
Alert, Covenant dropship
COVID-3,
inbound.
you know?
They must be looking for survivors. I recommend.
So they had like a weird smell in the lab one day, and everybody's like a bit worried. A couple of pregnant people in the lab, they're concerned maybe there's a leak or something like that, right? And they tell like the admin, and they're like, yeah, we're not sure, you know, we'll check stuff. Next day, smell is still there, but somebody stays late in the lab, right? Everybody's still pretty kind of concerned. Certain areas are like, they smell more like the chemical than others. Hopefully everything's fine, but you know, better safe than sorry. And somebody stays late, and what happens is they see the cleaning ladies you know, clean the lab, and they start smelling like that smell, and it's really concentrated. And then they realize it's the cleaning ladies, and so they're like, "Whoa! Like, what's like? What does that smell like?" Oh, it's the new detergent we use. And so it's just a smelly detergent after all. What's the moral of the story? Don't tell lies. Where's the monkey family? Isn't there a monkey family somewhere? Whoa, that was a huge stutter.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Okay, the gun sounds are a bit loud though. Like, this gun sounds punchy, which is nice, but it is a bit loud. So it's told that the elites slurped the brutes, or wait, no, the brutes slurped the elites.
Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party. It's a mess, sir. We're scattered.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
All right. Well, now I've rewritten the course of history. Wait, shouldn't I start fading away? Wait, no, I'm not. This isn't Back from the Future. Wait. So wait, does Marty try to nail his own mom? It's unclear. I've never seen anybody stand up to Biff like that. Okay, these are the Gungans, or the Gungas, right? These are 100% like Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. And these guys are too whimsical. Wow!
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
Do you think there's Back to the Future fan fiction? Okay, so I'm part of some subreddits about like data hoarding and stuff. You know, data preservation. I don't really hoard much of stuff, just, you know, stuff that I actually watch. And, you know, personal stuff. So, you know, backup solutions for my photos and everything. And somebody was asking how they could index like trillions, like terabytes of EPUB books on their iPhone. And the answer is basically you can't do it on an iPhone. It's too much data. But I was like wondering, like, what did they download, you know? Like, what kind of, what are they preserving for history? And then I started reading the comments, and they said that it was like an archive of our own archive. And I'm like, oh, that doesn't matter. It's okay. You don't need to preserve this. If it was lost to time, nothing of value would be lost. It's all right. You don't. It's okay. So to answer your question, there's 100% Back to the Future fan fiction. In fact, there's probably terabytes of it. I'm not anti-art. Because Archive of Our Own is not art. Isn't Rick and Morty Back to the Future fan fiction? Speak on this. Is it like a 50 Shades of Grey thing? I want to read one when Morty meets a young Doc. I think that's Back to the Future 1. If you can believe it. But that's kind of the events of Back to the Future 1. I like this design more. I like the outdoor areas a lot. Yeah, if you want to see something where Morty meets a young Doc, look no further than the Wikipedia article entitled Back to the Future, in brackets, movie. Rick was Doc and Marty was Morty. But they don't time travel. Is this Valhalla? Oh, you think like we died at the start of the game and like we're imagining the rest of this? That'd be interesting, but boring. After reading like your first, like, it was all a dream fan fictions, like fan theories, they all get really repetitive, right? Like the first one I ever encountered was like everything is in Angelica's head and like all the kids are like dead in the Rugrats. And you're like there's no proof or evidence of that in the show at all. Oh, is it the map name? It's possible.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5 by 5. That you, Foehammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
I haven't seen the show. My friend told me this in high school. I thought you were in 7th grade. Oh yeah, the end of Breaking Dawn is like what if? And they're like, yeah, I guess we better not fight because that would be tragic. And then it's like, are you kidding me?
Disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Is Halo the first game to do like the arbitrary 2-weapon limit? I hate it.
That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Foehammer out. The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana. All right, who's in? Volunteer, step up. On the double. The rest of you...
I just want to make the guy in the back like puke. You're right, it is pretty funny way to end the movie. Just like, nah, that never happened. I feel like people have been re-examining Twilight
Someone
to say it doesn't suck.
so it must lead
I think it still sucks. I'm not persuaded by ContraPoints.
actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels.
I realize that I don't care about philosophy at all.
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's
Just put on young Sheldon, okay? Just put the Sheldon in the bag. I'm happy. I don't need no philosophizing. Philosophy has not taught anybody anything useful. What the hell is this? I imagine in the end of Braveheart, the final fight was just a dream. I never watched Braveheart.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station.
Who's this fucking nerd?
This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite early.
I think the movies are really funny because all the scenes where they're running look horrible. Like they look so cheap, I don't know why. Just spend like 20,000 more on your effects, please.
It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slip space permissions.
What's going on? Oh,
Lightworkers were
exposition dump.
to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain.
That was the domain. Twitch.tv/Yelnats
The history
TV.
of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point.
Oh yeah, the content.
Would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons?
That's so dumb.
My fellow hunter, 049 Abject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Oh no.
Perhaps.
They're talking about AO3.
But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo.
They said the title. They said the title of the game. Well, that's probably Halo and kanji. I am the Master Chief. I am the Master Chief. Oh, see, now they changed it. They made it a change for the worse. Or I guess they made a change for the better, because this is the earlier game. Oh. See, now the gun, like the gun has a different HP than my character, which I don't like. What is the Master Chief's real name? It's John. John Halo. I thought I was joking, but then they revealed that it was actually John, which is funny. Is every level from different games? What do you mean? This is Combat Evolved. So, I mean, every level is from the game that it's from. That looks cool, but it is annoying. I don't know what that means. I'm playing Halo Combat Evolved, which is the first Halo. So, it's just like, imagine if I was playing a video game called Halo Combat Evolved. It's like that. And earlier I was playing through Halo 3. It's like if I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then later I was playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Where did my guy go with the vehicle? My vehicle guy. There he is. Hey, buddy. Did you swap games or are they part of the same game? Okay, I see the confusion now. So basically most of these games were only on console for a long time, but then Microsoft was like, we're gonna re-release them or release them on PC as well. So they made this pack called the Halo the Master Chief Collection. So it's like one game, but inside of that game there's like 4 or 5 or 3 games. Not really sure how many. And then so the games are individual games. They just have like kind of one launcher. Kind of like if you launch Call of Duty, all the other Call of Duties are there sometimes. What am I doing? Why does it say 15 meters in the bottom left? I don't think I'm supposed to jump this, right? Like, I tried earlier and I fucked it up. What do you want from me? I meant to jump. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the AC. Give me 1 sec. It's getting hot. I also found a cookie. So I'm gonna eat the cookie and it'll give me the energy I need. Why would you play Halo 3 before Halo 1? Why would you have dessert before you have spaghetti and meatballs? Sometimes it's better that way. Sometimes you want to have your sweets first. Also, we did beat Halo 3. And I thought it would take longer, so I'm like, well, you know what? I don't have Resident Evil or any other games set up today. I think we gotta like do emulators for stuff. I missed the explanation. It's not important. The explanation is just, that's how it happened. I've done it. Oh, I would love it if it was like a Windows PC, you know? This is a hot take. I'm enjoying the combat and combat involved more than I am in 3. Like, the guns just feel punchier. And the melee isn't overpowered. Like, it feels like it was trying to be closer to Medal of Honor. Or like the early Call of Duties. Instead of being more like Halo, I guess. I like the gun, like this gun just sounds way punchier. And I don't know if that's like because this is a remaster as opposed to just a port. But you know, any port in a storm. Ow. That guy lived? That's crazy. I still don't like how big like the reticle is for shooting though. Because it belies the fact that the guns are intrinsically inaccurate. Which I don't like. I like accurate guns. I want like my precision in aiming to be rewarded. And I feel like it's not. It's not respected.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had.
What Resident Evil should I start with? Because I've heard that like what will give me the most real experience to decide if I actually hate Resident Evil or I can, you know, actually say, you know what, maybe I was wrong. I feel like I've always had like this thought that you gotta start game series at the start of the thing. So obviously that would be in Resident Evil 1. I don't know if there's a remake or not. There probably is. I don't know if I really want a remake though. That's alright, PMM. Nipsey knows about Resident Evil. Oh, isn't there like a monkey family in here? Somewhere? Where are the monkeys? They don't even play their own instruments. Ooh, what's that? Some sort of halo? Oh, I hit him, but it bounced off his shield. That's cool. I just don't like inventory management in games. I feel like the biggest quality of life you can get in like a game with an inventory is not having to deal with the inventory, right? Like all the freaking like all the mods in Minecraft, like the biggest upgrade is so that you don't have to actually deal with the inventory. What if you watch the Resident Evil movies instead? Oh man, you just brought back a memory I have. There used to be a mod for Half-Life 2. And I used to play a lot of Half-Life 2 mods because they were free. There was one called Zombie Master, which was really cool because it was like an asymmetrical multiplayer zombie survival game where you and like your team of survivors had to survive against the zombie master. And what the zombie master could do is they had like a certain amount of points and they could place like zombies around the map at different various spawn points. And basically you would have to fight the zombies. The zombie master's trying to kill everybody. And it was a lot of fun. It wasn't as popular as like games where there was just like the zombies were just one person. But I really like that asymmetrical sort of combat. Plus you got to like, instead of having to fight zombies that are like meat shields that had like 4,000 HP, you actually fought like zombies that you could kill in a few hits, and it didn't feel cheap for the person who was on the zombie side because like they got to spawn hundreds of them. And there was a map based on the Resident Evil movie. So I actually kind of know the plot of, I think, the first Resident Evil movie. It has like a red queen and a white queen. And like some guys like get decapitated by lasers. I don't remember the details, but like I kind of can piece together the story of, I think, maybe the first Resident Evil movie. It's crazy. They have so many of them, right? And they're all starring that lady? Or am I thinking about a different movie? What? I'm thinking about Underworld. I think I'm mixing Underworld and Resident Evil together. And I feel like they're very similar. In that they suck, and also they star like the same lady. Mila Jovovich? They're extremely campy. Do you think like the people who own the rights to the movie, do you think they'll be upset if we streamed it during October? I think Resident Evil is purely zombies and like, well, not purely zombies, it's dumber than that. But it's more like bad, like it's less supernatural and more like science fiction-y. And I feel like the Underworld movies are more supernatural. Like they got demons, or maybe they don't have demons, but they definitely have they have like werewolves. I think it's all werewolves? No, there's vampires too, probably. Where there's werewolves, there's vampires. Wow.
Say hello to my little friend. Ow, man.
Hey, you guys can't shoot us. Can you shoot at them? Please? There you go. Your aim is atrocious, dude. You're costing me my S rank, bro. I'm not gonna rank up if you keep like failing these shots, dude. We gotta deadlock it up. Go for their ancient. Why did Valve make Deadlock? And before that, Artifact? Like, it looks like Deadlock is being better received than Artifact, even though I like it less. But just make Half-Life 3. It's obviously not going to be as good as I imagined.
We read you, Echo 419.
But still, I just want it. Just give it to me. Give me Half-Life 3. Give me it. Give me that. Give me that.
Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Give me that. This car drives with attitude. Oh, look good. Beacons. Of the Mavis variety. Oh, we were already here. God damn it. PMM, stop me if this is too personal, but what do you mean by like you don't work? Are you a trust fund kid? Are you in between jobs? Are you just saying no to society? Are you living in a cave with Wi-Fi? Stolen Wi-Fi? Never subbed, never donated, stolen Wi-Fi. What's the copy pasta? You know what I'm talking about?
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Oh, okay. How can they be Marines if they're hiding? Huh? How can they be Marines if they're hiding? That's what I want to know. Kill them all. Shoot them. Give me some Hasperage. Oh no, I'm almost out of ammo. I should kill some Marines to get more. It's the way of the jungle, folks. That's just how you gotta do to make it out here. Don't aim at me. I'm the Master Chief. This one is a lot less streamlined of an experience. You can tell they want you to think about what to do. Not too much, but more. And I'm too dumb to understand what I should be doing. Like, I gotta kill this thing, right? This guy's purple. Ugh. Again, I don't like the cooldown based weapons. It's like a brand gun.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419.
AI wrote that for me. No, I'm joking. AI could not write that because then the first thing you'll be like is oh, here's the suicide hotline number. It's like, no, I'm not suicidal. God. There aren't any M dashes either. I should add some. I liked M dashes, by the way. Before this whole debacle. AI's really ruined everything. AI took my job. AI ruined M dashes. Yeah, I fucked my wife. Oh no, that was Al. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Me and Al are friends. He would never do that.
I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Wow.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Are my guys still alive? Yeah, they are. Get in. Get in, guys. Get back into the ship. That's a vehicle. Get into the Warthog. No! Get in, get in, get in, get in! Get in! There you go. Watch this. Can you do a backflip? Oh. Frick. Frick indeed. Oh my god, I keep backtracking because I'm an idiot. Ooh, oh yeah. That sleepy, savory dog smell is hitting me. Ooh, just put it right in my ears. It's good. Oh! This is a non-remaster. I love it when games do this. I love it when games do this. I really do. I think it's really cool. I played through, oh, it's daytime versus nighttime? Interesting. I remember I played through, like, StarCraft Remaster. And I'm like, what did they change? Because this looks exactly the same as it did when I was a kid and I played this. And I found out that you could, like, change between, like, what the visuals looked like. And it literally went, like, from day to night for me. I'm like, oh, shit, they changed everything. I just thought this is what they looked like because I was a kid. But now I know. Now I'm wiser for it. I'm glad the Covenant don't speak English in this one. Because that was kind of dumb. Hearing the weird aliens being like, it's a demon, run! Hope you had a good pension plan, buddy. Because your wife's a widow now. The kill planes are better in this one. Okay, it is the remaster.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Because the gun sounds horrible in the original, but in the remaster it sounds way punchier. It's not English, it's basic. I mean, it is a Microsoft product, so yeah, it probably is Visual Basic.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac. Pronto.
I lost. I got nothing. Let's get out of here. Nobody on this side. Where's my team? Ugh. I'm on your side. What the hell? Are you? Oh, no. We're through with you, mate. Get him. He's a traitor. Ah! What the hell?
Didn't rescue any of the Marines. 100%
Yeah. Sometimes that happens, Cortana. Sometimes there's 100% casualties. This is war. This is war, Cortana. We don't pick and choose our battles. They're picked and chosen for us. All we can do is follow our orders. And do our best. As Marines. Oh no, I can't believe the aliens killed those Marines. We must avenge them. Additionally, I have proof that the aliens have weapons of mass destruction. We should invade their home planet. Oh no, that alien's still alive. We should waterboard him for information. What's up, Scully? Are you confused because I keep talking but there's nobody else here? That's okay, Daddy's just gone crazy. I'm not even on the internet. The power company cut our internet a few days ago. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Waterboarding is known to get accurate information 100% of the time. Guy who forgot to study for the exam, so he goes to the washroom to waterboard himself for the answers. Alright, so all the Marines died for some reason. What are we doing now? Did I soft block myself?
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
There's no point for you to come here.
On the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a
Whoa, the
Covenant
BattleNet?
The
That's
Truth and
StarCraft.
Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation.
The savages killed all the Marines. We must slaughter them all. Actually, wait, look, there's an evac ship. I wonder if it's gonna spawn in more units to evac. Hi, Skelly. You smell nice.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. What do you mean welcome up? Get a welcome up? What do you mean? What? I didn't even get on yet. Oh wait, there's still a Marine left. Well, he's mad at me. Classic case. An escort machine.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between.
I killed Sergeant Johnson.
That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
How come he's still alive? Where is he?
Marines, go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Don't worry. Alright, they spotted me immediately. I want to do this mission right.
Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right.
Wait, yeah, how do you get paid in the military? I guess it's not by the hour, right? It's just a salary?
Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle
What is
to take out
that?
the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Ugh.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us.
These are good
That should let us
cookies.
keep the element of surprise.
My wife was making them in the air fryer. What the what?
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Let him have it, okay. Sniper rifle. Meat shield. I guess the other Marines didn't know what I did to these Marines don't know what I did to the other Marines, so they still think I'm on their side. Oh no, the machine's malfunctioning. It's auto-targeting our allies. Ah! The machine's malfunctioning. It's not my fault. Ah, they've hacked my guns. They hacked my guns. Now I feel lonely. Why would Obama do this? Thanks, Obama. I love how all my like food and stuff comes flying out of me.
Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I...
Whoa, what? I don't think that you need night vision. Oh, wait, it used to be way darker.
Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Look at that. For the remaster, they made it so bright. Well, yeah, look how bright it... Jesus. It's not even, like, similar.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Now let him have it. You can have it. No. SpongeBob. SpongeBob, you misunderstood me. SpongeBob, my friend. I'm the Flying Dutchman. SpongeBob. I fly now. I remember my parents were telling me like that SpongeBob is like a bad influence because because SpongeBob works like a dead end like fast food job and he's happy to like be screwed over by Mr. Krabs. They were very woke about it. Also, they're like, Patrick is an idiot, and I'm like, yeah, that's true. Gary's okay, though. I will not stand for Gary maligning. He's the only good thing about that show. Maybe Sandy. Sandy Cheeks. Boom, boom, boom. No scope. How's the Halo going? We beat Halo 3, now we're on Halo Combat Evolved, which I think is a remaster as opposed to Halo 3, which was not, and it actually feels way better. This is what it used to look like in 2000 and whatever, and now it looks like this. It's way brighter. Future so bright, I gotta use sunglasses. Future so bright, I got a melanoma. How's it go in your own style? They call it the Needler. Because you need lure. I don't know. This planet is cooler too. It's a halo. I'm in position.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy. Roger that.
Ah! I don't like how it zooms you out still when you get damaged. It definitely feels like it's for people who aren't paying attention and then they need like a visual indicator they got hit, apart from taking damage. How did you end up liking Halo 3? Honestly, 6 out of 10. I got really annoyed at having to backtrack a lot. I finished it. The story was unremarkable, but that's probably because I haven't been like, I wasn't even not paying attention. I just didn't know any of the characters. I'll gather my thoughts and like make a more eloquent argument, one that I can defend. But I feel like it's definitely a product of its time, and maybe like I feel my Nahilo told me that part of the biggest part of the Halo experience is not like the campaign, it's the multiplayer. And so he told me there's like custom maps and stuff that were really fun, and so I will be open to checking those out if that's still a possibility. I was somebody who played a lot of like mini games on Counter-Strike Source, so or like even in StarCraft, I would only play like use map settings maps. So I definitely like can imagine it being really fun. I just I'm not actually sure like what I'm looking for. So I need community recommendations to make me reconsider. How come they don't have me pinned down? Because my name is John Halo.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound. There's always something.
Covering fire! I feel like I could shoot down that ship. No. Maybe don't stand right in front of like this AA gun guy. Oh, cool. Not only did you kill us, you also yourself died. I would call that a Rip Bozo move. Is this a portal? No, I guess they're just in that ship. Portal's a different game. I'm sleepy. Yeah, yesterday's stream ended a bit too late. Or rather, it started a bit too late. And then this one. This is gonna be the plan, hopefully, moving forward. But this week, like, it's a messed up week. For me. I gotta take Scully to the vet tomorrow. And I got a dentist appointment on Friday. I think the vet's gonna take up the whole day because I gotta go to like a different town. And then dentist, maybe I'll be able to stream afterwards. Oh no, dentist is on Friday. I'm planning, the new stream schedule is planning to be Sunday to Thursday. So The Friday shouldn't be affected. What are we doing, by the way? What's my objective? Oh, there's more guys. Okay. Can you guys get out of the way? I don't mean to be rude. It's just you will die if you stay in. Marines.
Once we're inside,
That yes sir sounded so much like the StarCraft Marine.
they'll probably be
Orders
in the
received.
ship's brig, which
Yes,
is
sir. I hear you, sir. That's the fire bat. I think. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Whoa, it's like Dune too. It would be so funny if Master Chief was too heavy.
No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
So is he like a space marine? Like technically he is, but like you know what I mean? I kind of mean, oh my god. Like in the Warhammer sense. Whoa. Did that guy just tell Cortana to not talk? When a female AI speaks, you gotta sit down and listen. Idiot. You thought you couldn't see me? I mean, you couldn't, but you also thought. Oh, sorry, guy. What was custom Halo like? What kind of maps was it? Like, was there a gun game? Was there like mini games? Did you guys have Jailbreak? I famously have 1,000 hours playing Jailbreak. It's kind of sad. A lot of custom game modes like mini games. Oh, okay. You meet a lot of psychopaths in Jailbreak. People who really want to be wardens. They're the worst. Sorry, would you say you're hurt bad? Oh, okay, that sounds fun. Okay. Is that something that still exists? I'll try it out.
We can use the side passages to find a way around.
Probably. Well, I thought that like I don't know how to play Surf anymore, you know? I don't know how to play bunny hop maps anymore. So I'm wondering with the remaster, is it like, you know, still a thing? Sorry, Marine. I needed the ammo. Reach had the best game modes. That's a stretch. Huh? God, it was so purple. Honk. So, what I was told was that in Halo 3, you still had a health bar, they just hid it from you? Why would they do it like that? Why would they lie to me? That don't make sense. Why was I being lied to? Inquiring minds would love to know. That's kind of a facet of games like I hate, is when they don't tell you like all the information about your character. I want perfect knowledge. I want every game to be chess. But not chess, because I'm bad at chess. I want every game to be solvable. I want every game to tell you the HP of the enemy you're fighting. Exactly. Also, crouching should make your gun more accurate. It just should. I don't care if it doesn't make sense in the real world. It should just make it more accurate. Period.
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position. Warhammer here, Cortana. I read you, but you're inside of the ship. I'm not sure I did.
Can you just do something for me, please?
There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side. Roger, Cortana.
I feel like, yeah, this game does not explain really what's going on either, huh? It's just running through hallways, shooting these very short aliens and their very tall older brothers. Oh, I can't ride these? I used to be able to in the other one. Or I guess, no, I will in the future be able to. This must have looked so good as like a 4th grader. Wow. Huh. Oh, you guys got him. Nice. Is that his head? Oh my god. More of them.
Hey, which way should we go now? All the doors on this level are locked. Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override.
Wait a moment.
Working on it.
I'd like to see you crack up.
Wow, 8,000 bits, huh? That's pretty long. 8,000 bits? That's enough for a comedy special. Like Bo Burnham's Inside, except they have to be funny. So not like Bo Burnham's Inside. Lately, I've been trying to get a Type 5. Pervert. How's that going? Making jokes is dead. Has not been going well. Fair enough. I feel like that's tough. I don't think I could ever go in front of an audience and say jokes.
Got it. The door is open.
All of what I have is about being bald. Check it out, no hair. You can do quite a bit of with like bald, but you can't make it all bald, you know? You just do one-liners. I feel like one-liners are not funny most of the time. I think they're more witty than they are funny. Oh god, that guy's invisible. And now dead. I don't think I've actually heard any Mitch Hedberg stand-up. I've just only heard the really, like, funny the first time and then increasingly more annoying over time. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. And it only gets funnier every time a stoner tells it to you. We get it, you vape. We get it, you have caffeine in the morning, okay? Speaking of caffeine, I kind of want more caffeine. I'm addicted. Like I said, comedy is dead. You can't make the same jokes you've been making 20 years ago because people have heard them for 20 years already. Oh man, if I went back in time to like ancient Rome, I would clean up. Holy. I'd invent the term Renaissance man and then be it. I wouldn't even have to be good. People would be like, oh no, my garum is going bad. And I'm like, did you salt it? And they're like, what? Salt? Holy shit, this guy's a genius. It even tastes better now. Some guy's gonna be like, oh, my wound hurts. I'm like, did you try cleaning it? And then he's like, what? With what? And I'm like, well, okay, I don't know how to make soap. Lye is involved, I think. They kind of gloss over the details in Fight Club because they don't want people making it at home. Some guy's gonna be like, oh, it's raining. And I'm like, yep. I guess I don't really need to explain rain to them. Like you could, but it doesn't really matter. I'd also corner like the futures market for microprocessors. Actually, now that I think about it, I have like an idea of how a lot of stuff works, But I don't know like the nitty-gritty details. Like I could draw a diagram of a transistor for you, but I couldn't design one, you know? I know how to program, but I don't know how to build like a microchip. That guy was just sleeping on the job. I guess I'm an armchair expert, huh? Armchair quarterback, is that the phrase? Uh-oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna be real. It's okay. I think I'm gonna be done with Halo for today. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're probably gonna be done with Halo for today. Let me check out multiplayer. Maybe that'll work. Save and quit. And if not, maybe we'll be done Halo for today. Multiplayer or creative? Multiplayer? Social games. No, this looks complicated. Custom multiplayer. Custom game browser. Browse. Parkour. Desert Bus. I don't play Desert Bus. Oh, it's full. Can I not filter out like the full games? Get out of my house. Let's try that. Oh, it's full. Assassination? Suave likes kids. Oh, great. Okay. Air Canada Zombies. Game type is Fat Kid. Map is called Let Me In Please. Am I doing this right? Don't panic. UNSC/civilian social? What is that? Better not be like a thing where you just talk to people. Like this better not be VR chat. Please don't be VR chat. What? What is this? What am I playing? I would love this explained to me. What is happening? Oh, this is fun. Just getting spawn camped. Protect cutter. Protect your VIP. I died. I'm out of lives. Well, that's fun. I'm either playing the wrong custom games, or I don't know what I'm doing, or they're not fun, or a combination of all three. Get out of my house. Oh, it's full. Okay. Warzone Breakpoint. I don't want to do like a whole thing. Yeah, I think I'm calling it on Halo for today. Maybe for a while. We'll see. Final thoughts? I feel a bit justified. I feel like the games are not that good. I feel like they were probably good for the time. But you're okay missing them. Iconic, maybe. But icons? No. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna do some setup. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, you know what? There's a lot of queens flying apparently. Oh crap, we're in a mad. Here, I want to wait until the ad's over. Sorry about an ad into like a end of stream voice. But apparently there's a lot of queens flying right now. All right. Community's back. Again, sorry about the ad right now. Apparently there's a lot of queens flying right now. And I think I'm going to go drive to a park with my dog and try to find some ants. So yeah, I think I'm going to go do that. I know I said I'd stream longer. I didn't expect to end Halo so quickly. Should have had a backup plan. Good to learn, you know, it's still a learning experience, even after doing this unsuccessfully for multiple years. We will not be back tomorrow, unfortunately. My dog has to go get checked for a genetic disorder. React Court will return, but probably not for a little while. I hate myself. September does encompass React Court a little bit because it does suck to read. But I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna go try to find some ants, and then we'll be back on Thursday. And maybe we'll do like an extra long stream on Thursday because I can't stream tomorrow because my dog is gonna get tested for a genetic disease. All right. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thanks y'all for being here. Goodbye, PMM. Yeah. Bye bye, Lububu.